Hello everyone, this is Miss Pine Bunny and I am doing a bit of a live stream of a demo I had on my PS4 called Crypt of Serpent King. Now I have absolutely no bloody idea what this is all about. Falling on this little thing. There we go. So yeah, it's something I've just had sat around on my console for a while, so I thought I'm going to give it a shot. Happens. Because the live stream I did of the Resident Evil 1 shot turned out it was a time limited one for half an hour. Let's jump. So R1 is hit, okay. And that's jump. Right, okay. So yes, the as I was saying, the Resident Evil 2 demo was only like a half an hour time limit. So I thought I'd jump on and play something else for a little bit. Because I've been promising for ages that I would actually get back into live streaming, and I wasn't expecting that Resident Evil demo to be so short. As I had this sitting around on my system, I thought, you know what, stuff it. I'll give it a whirl, see what it's like. Kind of reminds me of sort of like Gauntlet. If anyone remembers that game. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect from this, because I have no idea what it is, what it's about, but it was a free demo that was lurking on the store, so I thought download it for streaming purposes at some point. So I'm guessing I've got to go and get some keys. Oh, I apparently got some XP. I just died. So now that's available in the demo. Okay then. Okay, let's have another go. See how far I get. The bugger that attacked me before. might be able to get a bit further. Okie dokie. This is kicking my ass, this game. Bugger. God, this is difficult. Right, what's the objective? Levels are randomly generated. Well, I kind of gathered that. This game is absolutely determined to kick the snot out of me. It really is. Yeah, you're probably going to see me do this a lot, just keep dying all the time. Some gold. What was that? game's evil. Got it on solid easy as well. But this game be like, nah. Close. This badger is called Crypt of the Serpent. It's a demo I've had sat on my system for absolutely blinking ages. And I'm not doing very well at it at the moment. It is kicking my ass even though I've got it on easy. Die again. Yep. Right, so now that I've upped my endurance, hopefully I won't die like a big pussy anymore. Yeah, I thought I'd give this a quick whirl, even if I only played it for like a little while, just to see how I get on in that. Apparently you have to go around and collect keys to then go and fight the final boss or something. Awesome sauce, no worries, Badger. Right, I'm going to go stab this dickhead first. Oh, you can stuff off. Sneaking up behind me like that. Yeah, because that was fair. Jesus, these are meant to be the weaker enemies. Like, what the fuck? I'm determined to get further than just like collecting 2 keys. wood when I'm about to die. Go away. You can stuff off. Oh, you can stuff off as well. Oh, also he got killed in the fire anyway. Bugger's not going to come after me now, is he? No slate. Oh, I haven't quite got the gold for that. Bugger. Right, let's have a little nose up this game. Right, Discord. Apparently I can't spell. Yeah, so this game is Crypt, the Serpent King. It's a medieval first-person hack-and-slash dungeon crawler. So it's basically just a dicking around game by the looks of it. Pretty much. So, you know. You're probably just going to see a lot of me dying, I expect. But I hope everyone is okay in the chat. I'm probably having a good giggle at me repeatedly dying on this. See, I mean, I constantly take the piss out of Badger for being shit at games, but I'm probably just as crap. Yeah, I think it's just a random little something where you can just like kill random shit when it's killing me. looking on the PlayStation Store, I don't think it's all that expensive, to be honest, by the looks of it. I know, right, Voice Legend, they're a bit hardcore, they're just like, yeah, bring it on. Like, mate, fight me. Yeah, I'll just go and have a nose to see how much this is on the old, Ujima Fufa. It is apparently only £2.49 on the PlayStation Store at the moment, or I think for our American audience about $2.99. And apparently I've already bought it, according to this. Didn't actually realise I already had it. Apparently I've already bought the full game. But I'm having fun with the demo, it's fine. Yes, I think it's just a very silly little dick about game, this one. Which is all I'm doing really, because I thought, well, I've been promising to stream and all that kind of gubbins. So why not play this, because it just seems like a very silly little game. Right, let's start upping myself a little bit, seeing if I can start doing a bit better. I think it's one of those games you probably will have to grind slightly to get better weapons and be a bit more durable and stuff like that. I hope you're all having fun watching me be really rubbish. Oh, nice, one hit kill. Aha! Hello, Classic Gamer, nice to see you. This is a bit of a casual stream this evening. I'm just playing a demo of Crypt to the Serpent King. Ooh, tough bugger. Thought I'd got him and he didn't kick my ass. Oh yes, I am a long-term supporter of the Badger Man. Like literally, I think back when me and him pretty much started streaming, we've been like supporting each other's channels and that, so I don't want to think about how long that's been, to be honest. I know it's been quite a few years. I know me and Badger have been like real life friends for about a good 3-4 years now, something like that. But we knew each other for probably about a year or so before that online. But yes, you'll probably see me around a lot more, hopefully. I'm trying to like stream more now and have like regular uploads and all that malarkey. So mainly because Badgered me into like live streaming again. He's like, oi, come on, stop twatting around. So yeah, I hope to start live streaming a bit more often. Yeah, it's like a, from the read up I was looking at, this is like a dungeon crawler where you have to go around and collect 9 keys and fight these little goblin creatures. I'm guessing that's where the boss fight happens. And the levels are randomly generated each time apparently. And I've got it on sodding easy mode and still getting my ass kicked by this game. And this is just the demo I'm playing at the moment. But apparently, nosing at my system, I actually have got the full game of this lurking around on my sort of files, as it were, which I didn't actually realise. Because I remember I downloaded the demo. Yeah, I think for as I was saying earlier, for the Americans it's $2.99, so it's a proper dirt cheap little game if you just want to play something for lols, as it were. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, that's not bad. I've got 9 left. Got quite a few of them that time. I'm determined to try and get all the keys if I can on this little demo. These goblins are pretty hardcore to be fair. It's like, we don't give a fuck, mate, that you've just it's a square in the head with a mace. Leveled up a bit. We've got a slightly better weapon. I seem to be doing a little bit better each time now. one of those games that once you start leveling up, it starts becoming a smidge easier, I think. She says. Could you not? Ah, so I can't level up to any of those weapons in the demo. Ah, nuts. So obviously I'm guessing that, yeah, in the full game you can obviously get far better weapons and probably makes it sort of piss easier, as it were, like ranged weapons. But yeah, I'd probably say give this game a shot, even if you just download the free demo and don't necessarily buy the full game, because I think you could probably get quite a bit of play just out of the demo. Classic gamer, I think this would definitely be worth it. I mean, considering how cheap the full game is at like £2.50 or $3, you know, I think it's certainly worth it, I think. It's one of those games that probably does take a little bit of grinding to level yourself up and be able to get like better weapons and such. Well, I'm enjoying this actually, because I seem to be determined to sort of try and do a bit better each time. Thought so. See, I'm getting better. I'm managing to kill more enemies, so getting there. Well, I think we're definitely up that one. There we go. even play this for about another 20 minutes or so, I'd imagine, just to bring it up to the hour. And then I've live streamed between a couple of games for an hour and a half. And I'll probably think about signing off because I'm shattered. I've done a long couple of shifts at work. That's no problem, Voice Legend, if you have to shift me off, no problem, but thank you for dropping in, it is much appreciated. Right, if I get in here, right. What are some of your favourite games either that you know all the time? Oh wow, those of people that know me know that I am a massive fan of Fallout. Like seriously, I am obsessed with like Fallout to the point of it probably not being that healthy, to be honest. Although I do make myself unpopular with the fanboys by saying I'm not as big a fan of Fallout New Vegas as I am the others. But it's always fun to upset them by saying that. So yeah, I'm a massive fan of that franchise. What else? I think the original Sonic the Hedgehog will always have a bit of a sort of place in my heart, because I think that was like the first proper console game I ever played. Because back in the day, the Sega Mega Drive, or the Sega Genesis as it was called in other countries, I think mainly in the States, that was like the first console, like proper console I ever got, and it came packaged with the first Sonic the Hedgehog game. So I think that game will always have a bit of a, I'll always have a bit of a soft spot for it, I think. What else do I like? Probably Streets of Rage, the first one. Again, I think because of nostalgia. What else? Other stuff I've played that I've enjoyed. Probably Final Fight is another one that I have enjoyed back in the past. Oh, there's another game that me and my sister were totally obsessed with, again back on the Mega Drive, Mickey and Donald's World of Illusion it was called. Like seriously, we were sort of like completely obsessed with that game. Is there anything else modern that I've really enjoyed? Bar Fallout. I think now actually. But I think that's just probably like an example of some of the stuff that I've enjoyed sort of like over the years, as it were. See if I can have a quick glance at my gaming shelf. Let's have a quick shift. Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 are another couple of games I've enjoyed. It was my ex of all people that got me into that franchise, but like again it was like a soft spot for those games because they're very, very silly. Yeah, same. For some reason I never really got into New Vegas as much as I did with Fallout 3 and 4. I mean, I've sort of like tried playing it a few times and I'm still a bit towards it. Ah, awesome, thank you. Yeah, so as I said, with like things like Streets of Rage and Sonic the Hedgehog, I think it's more nostalgia because they were games that I played to death when I first got the Mega Drive. So I think there's like, as I said, games like that I'm always going to have a bit of a soft spot for, and there's been like a case of, don't you be dissing my Sonic and Streets of Rage, you know. And Left 4 Dead, those games are just mindless, silly, just dicking around sorts of games, really. It's one of the few sort of horror games that me and my fiance allow young'uns to play. mean, because yes, okay, they're a bit violent, but it's more. It's not as bad as, say, like other violent games, if that makes sense. It's really hard to explain. I think it's because with Left 4 Dead, it's more sort of like silly, over-the-top violence rather than bad violence, if that makes sense. It is kind of hard to explain. But it's a case of we don't mind him playing those sorts of games so much. Anything that is a bit more, a little bit more gory and serious, then we probably would have to do a little bit of like, okay, we're going to have to pull the sort of parent card and maybe not let you play that for a little while, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to get at. I think it's just like there isn't too much sort of like other sort of like what I would call like adult content in the games. It is just you go around shooting a lot of sort of like basically fictional monsters essentially. And plus Anthony knows not to go sort of like copying what he sees on the game, you know. And plus I always make Kiddo laugh with my impression of Nick from Left 4 Dead 2, so he just thinks it's rather amusing. When I put on the really sort of like naff sort of redneck southern accent. Which obviously coming from a British person probably sounds hysterically funny. Or probably really cringy, depending on your point of view. The other weapons in this demo, in some respects. Yeah, so I obviously need to find the rest of the keys before I can go and poke him. Oh no, I love Nick in Left 4 Dead 2. He just cracks. Is it Nick? Oh no, not Nick. Ellis. Sorry, I just remember I've got the wrong name. Ellis, not Nick. Nick's the gambler dude. Oh, but seriously, my accent is just like when I sort of do the Nicky take accent, it's just like, no, Bunny, be quiet. Oh, I can level that up a bit more. I'm determined to try and get all 9 keys and fight the boss. Yeah, I'm getting my name's arse about face. I meant to say Ellis, not Nick. It's been a long time since I've played Left 4 Dead 2. I'm glad you kind of guessed who I meant to say. Oh, I've had a very long couple of days because I basically was at work with one of my residents from 3 PM until 7:30 this morning. Wait, stop ganging up on me. So yeah, I basically did a sleeping shift with her. Like basically, I was at her house from like I think about 3 o'clock yesterday till 7:30 this morning, and then had to go basically straight to my head office to do training for 6 hours. So I'm now just dying, tired. But I was like, no, sod it, I'm going to stream. surprised I'm still going, to be honest. But I thought, no, I'm actually going to pull my finger out, do a stream. Because I've been meaning to stream the last couple of days, but due to life I haven't been able to, and I thought, right, no, I'm going to try and get some sort of stream in tonight. Because the only thing I need to get up for tomorrow is to take the young one to school. So I can literally just get up, get him dressed, shove him at the school, and then come home and sleep. And be like, right, I'm just going to go home and die now. Right, let's see if we can get another 10 minutes or so in, just to bring it up to the hour. So yeah, I'm quite surprised at myself that I'm still awake. I mean, like with the shift I did, like obviously yesterday into today, yes I did get to have a sleep, but it wasn't like all that great sleep. So it was like, I might as well have just been awake. But such is the life of a support worker. I mean, yeah, it could be hard work sometimes, but I do enjoy it, to be fair. At some point or another, because I know he's been on at me to do those with him at some point. Myself and Badger did a stream together of it, some time ago now. I think it was a couple of months ago. It was myself, Badger, and I think a couple of other YouTubers joined in. Oh my god, like seriously though, we had such a lark playing it. I think it was probably the best giggle I'd had in a long time playing that game. I think we spent most of the game literally just piddling around. We didn't actually play it properly. It was just too much of a laugh. Mr. Badger will definitely have to, I think, schedule our diaries at some point and try and get another game of that in sometime for lols. he's off beating the boss. Well, at least unlocking the boss fight anyway, I should say. Well, I apparently decided it was clever to run into fire. Really? Well, I managed to survive for 5 minutes and kill 10 enemies. I'm certainly getting a lot better at this. Right, I think I'll have one more round, see how I get on. Oh. The only trouble with these headphones, they get a little bit uncomfy after a while. Stuff it, I knew I was going to die. Oh, I think as I'm coming up to the hour mark and I am blooming shattered from a very long 24 hours or so, I think I'm going to end this little demo up here. But I hope you all enjoyed this. This was literally just a last minute impromptu stream up to a point. So it was a case of sod it, I've got the time, kiddo's in bed now. So I thought I'll find something to stream, and it was originally going to be a case of like, oh, I'll do Resident Evil for a couple of hours. You only do that for 30 minutes. As it worked, it was like a time sensitive stream, but I thought, you know what, I'll find something else that I'll try and play for at least about an hour, so that across the usage I've done about an hour and a half, 2 hours kind of thing. So, but yeah, hopefully I can sort of like start doing more live streams at some point. Between now and June, July, my live streams might be a bit hit and miss, due to the fact that, as I've said, I'm a support worker. I work full time, so I can sometimes be working 40-50 hours a week, sometimes more. But hopefully, fingers crossed, around June, July I'll be getting a set rota, so I'll have set shifts and set days off, and then I can start doing more regular streaming. But until then, all I ask everybody is be patient. I'm going to try and I am going to be starting Until Dawn very soon, hopefully, mainly because I'll get the perv on Rami Malek, but that's neither here nor there. But until the next stream, thank you very much for watching, everyone. All those that have dropped in. Classic Gamer, thank you. Choice Legend, The Badger Show, and I know we had Mario in the last stream. And anyone who's watching this back now, thank you very much. I do really appreciate the support, because even watching my videos, liking, sharing, that all helps. If you can't support the channel financially, it doesn't matter. Don't feel like you have to. Just being here is much appreciated. So until next time, I'll see you all very soon in the next video or live stream. See you all later. Bye.